It is great to see our new friend April McClure. She's with Janet's Wish, and she's also the daughter of the late Janet Marie Archibald, and it's named after your mother, Janet's Wish. So tell us a little bit about the organization and why you started it.
Right. So Janet's Wish, it's a special fund organized to help hospice patients comforts in their time of need. It's really important, though, to understand, I think, too, that you understand what hospice is. So you would be very surprised at several who don't understand what hospice is. Hospice is a benefit for those that are dying, their end-of-life journey. So terminal illness. So hospice is not a bad word, it's a beautiful word. Hospice is full of a care team that provides medical assistance, pain, palliative care, anything from, nurses, home health aides, everyone to help during their journey at the end of life.
It helps the family and it helps the person that is transitioning.
Correct. So Janet's Wish, our mission is to provide something a little extra layer to that. It's comforts. So at the end of life, if you think about it, either your loved one or you've had it in your profession, or one day you may have the service of a loved one. So at the end of life, at that journey, there are things that a hospice patient may not really ask for. They may not ask for something special for them. They may not ask for something special for a caretaker. So what Janet's Wish is, we provide those comforts that help them during their last final days. You want to die with dignity. You want to die with feeling beautiful and comfortable and doing things for yourself or for others. So that's where we come in.
So can you give an example of what somebody would want? I'm curious to know, what is that wish? What are some examples of what you've seen?
Right. So I'll back up to say that Janet's Wish, it's actually, the name derives from my late mother, Janet. It was her dying wish. She lost her battle with cancer 11 years ago. And 2 years she went through this journey of cancer. And through that 2 years, as the oldest of 8 children, she recognized that not everybody has family, a daughter, a loving husband, friends of the community to help with those things that she had towards the end of life. It was very important for her, and this is where this comes in, of her wish. During her final days, she gathered our family together and she said, I have been fortunate that I had all of this support with me to give me things that I needed. Not just financial, but things like, here's a great example that my mother had. She loved flowers and she wanted to go outside to see her flowers. Well, she was in a wheelchair during her final days. And between my father and my uncles and the family, within a day, they built her a ramp.
Oh, that's amazing.
So we could just wheel her out to look at the beautiful flowers out there. That was comfortable for her.
So she wanted other people to experience the goodness that she had at the end of her life. My question is, do you partner with the families? Do you get the names through hospice? How do you find those people?
Yes, great question. So today we are partnered with two. Actually, we're partnered with, the foundation part is with the Mercy Health Foundation of Lebanon. That's the actual foundation part for us. And then we partner with Integrity Home Care and Hospice out of Lebanon and Springfield. So how it works is, as the nurses, the social workers, the chaplains, the entire hospice team, as they are providing that care for the hospice patient, we, as Janet's Wish family, we educate them to look for the things that they think would be comfortable for that hospice patient. And because we don't want them to ask. A hospice patient generally doesn't ask. They're dying and they feel like they don't deserve it, and they do. So what we try to do is, as the Integrity Hospice Care team, back to your question, they are looking for these things, and they're saying, do you like flowers? Do you love flowers? Do you want to provide a birthday party for a friend or a loved one? And we just provide those funds for them. We gather together, we partner, we make it happen.
And we are looking at some photos here. And also, we need to we're running out of time, we've got to get to the golf tournament.
Yes. So one of our annual fundraisers is the golf tournament, and that is coming up October 1st. And it is at Bear Creek in Osage Beach. This is one of our biggest outcomes, biggest fundraisers, and it's also really helpful for our family as a fundraiser. Our family gets together, the community unites, we raise a ton of money. And you can find us on Facebook, and as you see the flyer here as well, on Facebook, Janet's Wish on Facebook. Connect with me, the flyer is here, sign up. If you have any questions, just ask me through Facebook, and I'm happy to help.
One of your biggest fundraisers, so if you can go do the tournament, that's a great way. And if they can't, how can they help?
If they can't, they can also, through Facebook, message me, and I will send you the link on the mercyhealthfoundation.com so you can sign up and donate to Janet's Wish.
I love
Thank
Janet's
you.
Wish.
And we didn't have time, but she
you.
gave us our
Yes.
love bugs from her mama.
Oh, those are so
she
cute.
she called everybody her love bugs.
That's right.
Great way to
That's
remember
right.
it.
That's right.
Just take a look at it, and
Oh,
we'll
that's
never
so
forget
great.
that. Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
so
thank
much.
you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much. We'll be back, guys, right after
I
this.
love it. I'm gonna keep this at my desk
That is
so I can remember it.
Yeah.